Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Coppin State University. The graduation ceremony will begin promptly at 10 o'clock a.m. For your convenience, restrooms are located in each corner of the concourse except for the main entrance. Also, concession stands are open if you would like to grab a quick bite. We thank you for joining us.
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Congratulations, graduate of 2023. Mwah.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun, our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you. I would like to welcome to the podium our Honorable Mayor, Brandon Scott. Thank you so much for sharing this occasion with us.
Please be seated. Good morning. Nope. We are graduating the Achievement Academy class of 2023. These young people deserve better than that. Good morning. Thank you. Class of 2023, most importantly, parents, teachers, staff, our honorable CEO, everybody at Coppin State, let me just say that it's an honor and privilege to be here this morning as we celebrate these young people. Class of 23, I came here today to say not only congratulations, but thank you to each and every one of you for believing in yourself, for believing in each other, and pushing through whatever adversity came your way to make it to this point. This is your day, young people. Enjoy it. So you can sing, dance, cry, ignore everybody else. Whatever you want to do, you can do it because you deserve it and you earned it. This is also an exceptional accomplishment for each and every one of you. And I want you to know that not only am I, but the entire city of Baltimore is proud of you. Your education, young people, is something that no one can ever take away from you, but we have to be very clear that this is not the end for you. This is merely the beginning of the rest of your life. Class of 23, your potential is limitless, but whether you reach that potential is totally up to you. Only you can keep you from your greatness. The only question that remains today after you receive your diploma is if you have the courage to reach your highest potential. The immortal Muhammad Ali once said, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." Class of 23, I want you to take risks. I want you to fail. I want you to, most importantly, be uncomfortable so that you grow into the best version of yourself, because being comfortable has never made anybody grow. Congratulations, class of 23. Thank you once again, and I can't wait for you to take the world by storm and show them that they are wrong about Baltimore's young people and that you are full of nothing but greatness. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mayor Scott. We really appreciate your words. I'd now like to introduce our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Sonia Brookins-Santelises.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, graduates, class of 2023. I want to thank the Mayor Brandon Scott, for being here with us today. I also want to thank the faculty of Achievement Academy, faculty and staff, as well as all of the families that are here today. And I am going to ask your permission. I know, and I've said before, when I have graduations like I had this past weekend, a week and a half ago for my nephew, I was sitting in the seats where you are today and thinking, okay, great, can we just get to the point where I get to cheer my graduate? But I'm going to beg your indulgence for about 5 minutes. And I want to share with you a tradition from my family. And my family, during times of major milestones in young people's lives, we have a tradition where we pray over and speak into the lives of the younger generation, and a person from a family member from the older generation will speak into your life. And I think part of what we know is that as a city, it is very easy to get fixated on death and fixated on challenge. And one of the things I believe is that when elders in the community speak life into the next generation, that those seeds take root. And so for the class of 2023, I am going to call on 3 members of your class to represent this tradition and to represent the life that we know resides in each of you. Now, I don't know any of you, so I'm just going to call you up, but you're going to represent your class this morning. So first row, 4 seats in. Yep, you. Kamira? Is it Kamira? Come on up, Kamira. I promise I don't bite. I don't bite. No, you can come right here, and then you don't have to worry. I promise I don't bite, Kamira. So Kamira, and I hear some cheers for Kamira. Kamira, today on your graduation day, I want you to know that you are seen, that you are known, and you are cared for. I want you to know that your community sees the greatness in you. And Kamira, life may not have always given you what you thought it should have. But Kamira, I want you to know that the gem and the gifts that are in you are what make you beautiful. You are beautiful to us, and what is even more beautiful is what you will bring to us, your family, your community, and the world. Kamira, congratulations. You are beautiful. And Kamira, before you leave, this is her gift certificate for you. And let's see, next, the young man I saw is not there. Did somebody go for a bathroom break? Let's see, oh, no, last row on the left, 2 seats in. You're smiling, you're looking. Is it Marquis? Marquis, yes, it is you. Come on up, Marquis. Come on up, Marquis. Marquis, on this your graduation day, let me tell you, sir, that smile can light a city. Marquis, I want you to know that one of the rules of science is that despite the darkness that might permeate a place, all it takes is one light to dispel the darkness. And you, Marquis, are a light. And you are life in the midst of death that you might have seen around you. I want you to know you are still here on your graduation day because you are born with purpose, Marquis. You are born with purpose, and your purpose means that you are a gem. And I look forward to seeing what the gem that is Marquis will bring in the midst of what seems like darkness. Your light will shine. Congratulations, Marquis. All right, and then last, the young lady in the last row with the lovely red flowers who's turning to look at everybody else because she can't believe it's her. What's her name? What is it? Shatta. Ooh, nice. Shatta, is that you? Oh, no, thank you. Who was it? Kalia. Kalia. Did I say it right? Thank you. See, you got to have people who will, come on, Kalia. Oh, yeah, see, it was her, wasn't it? Because you can see she didn't really want to come up. So, congratulations, Kalia, on this, your graduation day. And I want you to know that we know it was not easy for you to be here today. We know that you pressed through. We know that despite everything, you saw the goal and you pressed forward. So on this day, I say to you, you are filled with promise. You are brimming with talent, and that talent, while it still needs to be nurtured, is specially designed for you to carry. And there is a purpose in your life that no one else on this earth can fulfill. So I say to you this day, go forth knowing that you have what it takes. And when you focus like you did to get here today, it doesn't matter what's around you. You are a jewel of Baltimore City, and I look forward to seeing how you grow and bless all of us with your brilliance. Happy graduation day. And so I will take my seat. Thank you for indulging me, but I do want to just say one thing. Achievement Academy, class of 2023, I want you to know that you are still here because you matter. You are here today because there is brilliance in all of you. And I want you to celebrate with your family, with your teachers, all that lies ahead of you. Happy graduation day, Achievement Academy, class of 2023.
So for all of you that are ever planning to conduct a ceremony, make sure you put yourself not behind Dr. Santelises. That was beautiful, and thank you so much for those words. On this morning, June 13th, 2023, I am proud and honored to present the 49th commencement exercises for Achievement Academy at Harbor City High School. Our school has always been about second chances, or that's what people tell me. They tell me it's about second chances. I don't know that I believe that as much as I believe it's about determination and getting better at things that you're doing, trying hard to do them. Oftentimes people talk with me, I always relate things to sport. People know I'm a baseball coach. I also love a lot of other sports. But I think the reality is that every time that you try to start something, you're not always the best at it. And by the time that you guys came to here, I think you had different ideas of what the school was. But when you got there, you blossomed. And I think for that first time you swung that bat and you hit the ball hard and you liked it and you kept going. And that determination is what got you here today. It takes courage, it takes perseverance, it takes determination to keep going when it's hard. And you guys have that more than any group that I've seen before. Today, we are so proud of you. Can we please give a big Baltimore City applause for their work and effort for this year? And you guys look really good. I'd like to take a moment just to recognize some very important people that have helped us in the work here to get these students to the milestone. First, I want to acknowledge the work of my senior advisors. If you can you please stand? Senior advisors spend countless hours beyond their regular workday to ensure that not only this ceremony is possible, but everything else that goes into seniors is possible. These are people that are working in classrooms as counselors. There is not an extra pay or an extra job to be an advisor. They give so much of themselves, and I cannot thank you enough for the work that you've done for this group. I really, really appreciate all of it. I would also like to thank my administrative team, Ms. Marion Peck and Mr. Dwayne Dowell. You guys are both amazing assistant principals, and have just been incredible this year at making sure that we have a safe place to learn and that teachers are teaching and everybody's getting what they need to get when we're at school. I thank you so much. I'd also like to thank the administrative offices at North Avenue for their consistent support for our students and staff, particularly Dr. Jane Harris, my instructional leadership executive director, Ms. Tawny Manning Walker, manager of school support, Mr. Roger Shaw, who is the executive director of the Re-Engagement Office, and Mr. Ernest Miles, a staff associate for Re-Engagement. They're consistently been helpful in everything that we do in our school, and I just want to thank them. I'd also like to thank the dignitaries that have joined us on stage today for the conferring of diplomas, School Board Commissioner Ashley Esposito, and our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Sonia Brookings Santelises. Thank you for sharing this occasion with us. At this point, I would ask for all my teachers that are in attendance to stand. I know you guys hate me for this. But I want to say, I've always been impressed by the high level of work that you guys bring to the building every day. It's every day, and it's love, and it's care, and it's hard, and you put your hearts in it. And I just need to make sure that you're thanked here publicly. The extra hours you've worked, the phone calls, the texts, the emails, each of you have just keep getting better at what you do, and it's better for these young people in front of us. The love that you show our students was clear to everyone that stepped foot in our building this year. You truly understand what it means to serve the whole child. Thank you so much, teachers and staff. You're the heart and soul of this school. And then I would be remiss if I didn't spend a moment to thank the staff that's leaving Achievement Academy at the end of this school year. Ms. Atterbury, could you please stand? Yeah, I got you. Ms. Atterbury has been more than just a foreign language teacher to us, and as all of you soon-to-be graduates are aware, she has probably pushed and hounded and by all means possible worked to help you guys through meetings and conversations to get you to this point. She was not only an incredible senior advisor, but she basically played a role in everything that was fun in the school this year. She planned incentive trips, prom, the senior trip. She was our teacher union representative, and just about everything under the sun in the building Ms. Atterbury did. We are going to miss you deeply and wish you well at your new school next year. Thank you. Ms. Stallings, could you please stand for me? For all of you that have had the luck of having Ms. Stallings, you know that she is an unbelievable math teacher. Geometry and probability and statistics is not exactly on the top of everyone's favorite thing to do. But anytime you walked into Ms. Stallings' room, you were amazed at how engaged and confident students looked at learning new material. Ms. Stallings, I've told you this before, that you're one of the best math teachers on the planet, and I will still stand on that claim. We're going to miss you, and congratulations in your new role. Mr. Walker, I see you hiding all the way back there, but could you please step out so we could talk about you for a second? Thank you. He's all the way in the back corner right there. Mr. Walker is our community school coordinator, and he's just been incredible. He creates better experiences for us at school, for both students and staff. Since he joined us during the pandemic, he has brought countless partners that have made school more fun and engaging. He helped create our fitness center, which I definitely don't use enough. He brought in partners like our cooking club and fitness club, which has helped me to eat a little better. He's also a very highly valued member of our instructional leadership teams and wholeness teams. He's leaving us for a different position as an agency, and he still won't be getting rest while taking care of his baby Deuce, but we are going to miss you, Mr. Walker. And lastly, if I could have all the parents, guardians, and even loved ones that supported our soon-to-be graduates on their journey, please stand. This is your day, too. We've all out here to earn it. I want to say thank you so much for trusting us to work hard on your behalf and educating your children. Your love and support has helped to get them this far. Keep that love and support going forever, and you will see that your graduate can do anything because of it. Families, for all that you've done, been the rock of your child. We thank you. If we could all stand and give a big Baltimore City round of applause for our parents and families. At this time, I'd like to introduce our valedictorian, Tanaya Hill. Tanaya came to Achievement Academy in August of this school year from Baltimore City College. Her impact on our school community was felt almost immediately as she was elected the vice president of our Student Government Association. For the first SGA event in December, Tanaya, along with the SGA president, Eric Brown, planned and executed a holiday celebration with minimal support from others, full with hot cocoa and treats, music, singing, games, and raffles. I appreciate it. It was an awesome day. Since her arrival, she has worked hard to attain a GPA of 2.98 while ensuring that her classmates were also engaged in learning. Tanaya is very skilled at supporting others with their work without giving them answers. Next year, she'll be attending BCCC to continue her studies while she decides on a major. Please welcome Ms. Tanaya Hill.
Welcome, family, in the class of 2023. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate you for supporting us. My journey to Achievement Academy was not easy. I really wanted to stay at my old school. However, the pandemic and virtual learning made it hard to stay in school. So I got off track. After talking to my guidance counselor, I realized it was best for me to come here and graduate on time. When I got here, I was expecting the worst, but it turned out to be great. The teachers were very supportive, and I was able to make new friends. During my time here, I was able to become the class vice president and valedictorian. I can say that I am proud of myself. I want to thank my teachers and my family for pushing and supporting me 100%. To my teachers, thank you for helping me with my work and supporting me through different problems. I knew I could always come to y'all. And to the class of 2023, I thank y'all for the good memories. I'm very grateful and proud of you all. Congratulations to the class of 2023. It wasn't always easy, but we overcame and conquered. Best wishes and good luck. This is just our beginning to new things.
Folks, I don't know if you know how hard that is for students to get up here and stand in front of all these people, and I want to just say thank you to Tanaya for that. You were amazing. Great job, young lady. I promise we're getting there. Dawn Flythe Moore is the First Lady of the state of Maryland. With more than 20 years of leadership experience in government relations, nonprofit work, building corporate partnerships, community organizing, campaign strategy, and fundraising, she's passionate about empowering women, fostering economic opportunity, and championing the arts. A graduate of the University of Maryland, College Park, Dawn holds a degree in government and politics and a certificate in women's study. The First Lady and Governor have 2 children, Mia and James, and recently adopted, I love this, their family dog, Tucker Balti Moore. We will now hear our commencement address pre-recorded from the First Lady of Maryland, Mrs. Dawn Flythe Moore.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I'm Maryland's First Lady Dawn Moore, and I'm humbled to be your keynote speaker this year. My husband, Governor Wes Moore, and I are so proud of each and every one of you. And I also want to extend my gratitude and appreciation to your parents, your friends, your family members, and everyone else who has helped you get to this point. It takes a village, and you can never forget the support system that helped you get here. And that includes the incredible elected officials and members of the Board of Education. Your high school graduation is a powerful rite of passage, and one each of you should be deeply proud of for accomplishing. While this chapter in your life is coming to an end, your education, your high school degree is and always will be one of the most valuable assets you have. Not just because of what it will allow you to do, but because of what it represents. Your high school degree says that you've not only set goals for yourself, but that you've achieved those goals. Your high school degree says that you're not only someone who works hard, but that you're someone who knows success. Your degree says you don't just strive for excellence, you earn it. But your work is far from over. As you enter this next chapter in life, I charge you to take everything you've learned over the course of your high school career and use it for the betterment of yourself and others. Continue to aim high. Continue to work hard. Continue to be excellent. There will be those who try to tell you that you should aim low, that you should take shortcuts, that just fine is good enough. You know these people. You've already met many of them throughout your life. I'm talking about people who underestimated you. I'm talking about people who tried to talk down to you. I'm talking about people who tried to keep you from realizing just how beautiful you are. I've known many of these people throughout my life. People who have judged me based on the color of my skin. People who have looked down on me because I'm a woman. These kinds of folks will continue to throw obstacles in front of you no matter your background and no matter your experience. But when you reach those obstacles, just know you have the power to overcome them. You've already shown the world just how strong you are. Every day, remember this moment and use it to push forward. Understand that they are small and you are big. Never lose sight of that bigger picture in mind. And if you do that, I know you will shine very bright and show the entire world what you're made of. Class of 2023, stride into the future knowing that your education has prepared you for what's to come. And you are the people of our state and our world in this moment, and we need you. Congratulations, and God bless you. And I can't wait to see what you're going to accomplish.
A heartfelt thank you to the First Lady of Maryland, Ms. Dawn Flythe Moore's words of inspiration and encouragement for our students. This year, our school community went through many struggles, losing some of our young men to some unnecessary violence in the communities, quite frankly. One of these young men was on track to graduate and should have been joining us today to receive his diploma. Mason Kelly was a young man with incredible drive and determination. His determination was driven by his love for his daughter and his family. This year, after losing interest in school during the pandemic, he asked his mom, Melissa Mason, to help him find a program to get back into school. Together, Mason and his mom got him back into Achievement Academy, and his teachers here would tell you that he was singularly focused and highly motivated to finish his high school coursework and earn his diploma. When we lost Mason, he was passing all of his classes he had left to meet graduation requirements, while continuing to express his fierce love for his daughter. He had dreams of earning a CDL license and owning his own business so he could provide for her. Ms. Mason, will you please join me on stage to receive his posthumous diploma? We're so very sorry for your loss, and we continue to pray for comfort and healing in your heart.
Thank you. Good morning. On behalf of Mason, I would like to thank the staff and Principal Dave Verdi of Achievement Academy for honoring my beloved Mason. I would also like to thank the wonderful staff and faculty at Civic Works and helping Mason to achieve one of his greatest wishes, and that was to receive his high school diploma. This is a bittersweet moment, and how I wish he was here to see one of his dreams come true. Mason, I'm so proud of you in life and in death. I want you to know that your mom, your stepdad, your dad, and everyone who loves you, that we are proud of you in this moment. You did it. I love you, Mason. You did it.
I mean it when I say it. The determination that is shown from these students and our community and our families is just incredible. Mrs. Mason, the strength it took for you to do that. I'm so honored for you to be part of this celebration with us. Thank you. Like Mason and like Tanaya coming up here, and like many of our students, they've shown the determination to get to this finish line. This year, I want to just say that I don't know that I've ever seen a more dedicated class at Achievement Academy in my 7 years there. This year alone, you guys, I mean, you were there all the time. You increased our attendance rate by almost 10% this year. And it was the work of this group. The level of student work that we look at, that you guys were turning in, was far and above and beyond anything we'd ever seen at the school, and I think you have a lot to be proud of. You, our seniors, have been accepted to Allegheny College of Maryland, Baltimore City Community College of Baltimore County, Coppin State University, Frostburg State University, Garrett Community College, Prince George's Community College, Morgan State University College of Creative Arts, University of Maryland Eastern Shore, Lincoln University, and Howard Community College. Folks, that is amazing work. You're a very impressive group of young people. I mean that. And it's our hope that you remain determined for your future successes, continue to grow, be productive citizens for the city, for the state, and for our country. And now is the time you have all been waiting years for. In recognition of the records and achievements of the students of this class, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as principal of Achievement Academy at Harbor City High School, I certify that these students have met graduation requirements of both Baltimore City Public Schools and the Maryland State Department of Education. I take great pleasure in recommending to you the graduating class of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Dr. Sonia Brookins Santelises, Chief Executive Officer at Baltimore City Public Schools.
Acknowledging the certification and the recommendation by Principal Verdi and by the authority vested in me as the Chief Executive Officer, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the graduating class of 2023 for the conferring of diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Ashley Esposito, Commissioner of the Baltimore City School Board.
In recognition of the certification of these graduates, the recommendation of the principal, and the acknowledgement of the Chief Executive Officer, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as a Commissioner for the Baltimore City School Board, I take pleasure in accepting the graduating class of 2023 for conferring of high school diplomas.
Keith Baez. Eric Brown. Marquise Butler. Janaya Carter. Sean Carter. Kamaya Crooks. Mahima Daji. Kenisha Isu. Jasmine Gaither. Brandy Graham. What's your name? Maurice Parvin. Jamie J-Mo Hawkins Jr. I know. Milani Harry. Sean Hicks. Tanaya Hill. DeLon Ireland. Kawan T. Johnson. Makai C. Johnson. Tanaya S. Jones. Jihad King. William F. King III. Kyrie Harris. Ania Lewis. Makai Lincoln. I'm a mess with it. Michaela Lomax. No. Malcolm N. McGlasson. Tashawn Muhammad. What's your name? Tanaya Peterson. Markeen Phillips. Hyro Ariel Patilio. Ahmad Stanley. Micaiah Singleton. Aaliyah Walden. Shatea Walker. Kalia Williams. Montoya Kerr. Hassan Boyd. Mackenzie Lee. Jefferson Rodriguez.
Test. For the tradition of the turning of the tassel to show that you are now a high school graduate, at this time, please turn the tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. I'm not done with you yet. I'm not letting you off that easy. As we close out today's ceremony, I just want to leave you with a brief few words. I have just closed out my 21st year as an educator in city schools. This group right here will always hold a special place in my heart. Your presence has left a mark in our school, on all of us. The kindness, the positive relationships, your dedication to your work. There's not one graduate in this room that is not going to be capable of accomplishing any one of your life dreams. Graduates, lean on your family and friends when you need. Surround yourself with others that support your growth. We love you, we'll miss you, and you'll always hold a special place. Now, to my 7th graduating class as principal of Achievement Academy, I'm going to ask one last thing of you. Graduates of the class of 2023, please stand one final time in front of your family, friends, and the educators that have supported you throughout your journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the Achievement Academy's graduating class of 2023.